Please stand. Face the flag. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bears. On today's show, we have some important on-campus announcements and more. I'm Olivia Black.
And I'm Dakota Benz. Today is Tuesday, September 24th, and Good Morning John Burroughs starts right now.
Welcome back. Let's start off our show with some on-campus news. This Friday is the Burroughs Talent Show. Come out from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the auditorium to support your talented peers and friends at Burroughs Got Talent. Tickets are $10 with an ASB card and $15 without. You can buy tickets at the student store in school, the web store, or at the door. We hope to see you supporting your fellow students.
Speaking of on-campus news, your AE schedules might be changing over the next couple of weeks, so stay updated by checking your areas before going to AE. Locations are subject to change by teacher recommendation and by the grades in your classes.
In volunteering news, Luther Middle School needs some volunteers for their fall festival. They will need volunteers from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. If you're interested, you can use the link on the online bulletin or in the Career Center Google Classroom to sign up.
That's not the only opportunity for volunteering. The Burbank Arts and Education Foundation is hosting a booth this weekend at the Burbank Pride in the Park and needs some student volunteers. See the Career Center Google Classroom for the Sign Up Genius link. Now, before we move on to senior news, let's send it over to Gmjb reporter Brendan Robertson.
Good morning, Bears. This is Brandon here with your Tuesday Sports Update. We've got a lot of great scores to report, starting with boys water polo, who played an amazing 19-3 game against Birmingham on Friday and are now 11-4. They will be in the pool with Hoover at 3:45 for varsity and 5:15 for JV today. Speaking of Hoover, girls volleyball beat them 3-0 last Friday. Today, varsity is going back on the road at Glendale at 5:15. JV and Frosh are at 3:45. Varsity girls tennis plays Muir today on our courts today at 3:45, and there will be no JV match. Tomorrow, girls golf will be playing a match at Brookside Golf Course against Glendale at 1:30. Keep up all the great work, Bears. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Brandon. Let's move on to some senior news. Pre-orders are now available for your senior sweatshirts at the student store. If you have pre-ordered a senior package already, there's nothing to worry about. The sweatshirt is included.
Also, in upperclassmen news, there are a few schools visiting this week. A representative from Columbia College in New York will be in room 1207 today from 11 to 11:44. Don't miss this opportunity if you're interested in applying or just have some questions. LAVC will also have a representative in the Career Center today from 9:30 to 10:45. Be sure to sign up on the Career Center's Google form to receive a call slip.
Speaking of college, GCC fall dual enrollment classes continue today. Students must attend their GCC dual enrollment classes to not be dropped by the professor and follow up on completing their GCC enrollment if not yet enrolled. Feel free to stop by the Career Center if you have any questions.
Moving on to clubs, the Burbank Nuclear Weapons Abolitionist Club is hosting a guest speaker this week. She will discuss her experiences being the child of an atomic bomb survivor. Please come to Mr. Kuglin's room in 1207 today at lunch to attend this very special speech and opportunity.
Now let's end our show with a reminder for a few other clubs meeting on campus. Fishing Club will meet today at lunch in room 1209. The Robotics Club, FRC 980, is also meeting in room 1140 for an informational meeting about their team for those interested in robotics, business, and much more. The last club meeting today is the Horror Club, which is hosting their first meeting in room 2314. Looking forward to tomorrow, the Comic Craft Club meets in room 1209, and the Bible Club also meets tomorrow in room 2209.
Well, Bears, that's all for us today. Catch us again on Thursday for another show and a look at one local attraction. I'm Dakota Benz.
And I'm Olivia Black. Have a great day, Bears.